Good morning, everyone. It's Mary at Primitive Seasons. This is a beautiful Sunday here in Maryland, sunny and 79 degrees. I decided to make this little video for you about a mini album I just completed for my daughter Sarah, who has 3 dogs. 2 of them are rescue dogs, and one is a Boston Terrier that she's had since he was a pup. So let's get right to it. The paper collection that I used for this album is Printery by Prima. It's kind of a really neat paper. It has a lot of black and white and cream images, very vintage looking. I really liked using it quite a bit. The album itself, the pages, the cover and the pages are made out of chipboard. They are all distressed and inked on the edges with Tim Holtz ink. Up here at the top, I have, let's see if I can get that right, I have a lot of bows and ribbons and seam tape, and the fancy bow was made on the Bow It All from Zutter, and most of those were just from my stash. And the cover has some Recollections flowers and leaves on it, and a little bling also from Recollections. I just cut the long piece of bling in half and used half at the top and half at the bottom. And then the title, Our Sweet Dogs, is using kind of Scrabble-like stickers that came on a sheet. I don't remember the manufacturer, but that's how I made those. So let's get through here. The first page is just, it's kind of a glittery belly band. I hope you can see that. And the little saying says, "You don't own a dog, the dog owns you." And this has just a plain little manila tag with ribbon on the end that you can slip in and out there that she can use for pictures. The next page is a side pocket that says, "It's a dog's life." And the 2 little manila journaling tags come out, show you a nice view of the paper, and you can put pictures there and the journaling tags back on top. Let's see, the next page is just a page again from the paper collection. I put a little binder clip here to hold mementos or whatever, and the stars are kind of interesting. They are sandpaper, which I found on my husband's workbench, believe it or not. They've been well used, as you can see from the white areas, and the little splatters on them are red paint, which has splattered. So they can have things tucked in or use the page for photos. And here's another little interesting thing. This is a page with a pocket, and the pocket is thick and kind of glossy. And if any of you have any of the new Tim Holtz stencils, this is from the back of the packaging. I noticed this when I unwrapped a few that I had bought, and I thought, that's kind of interesting. I should hold on to that. So I did and found a use for it here. There's also a little binder clip here and 2 manila tags for photos or journaling, and they each have a little sticker on each one. The next page is a little tiny brown bag, which I think was also Recollections, came from Michael's, stamped it with a Tim Holtz stamp, and it says Woman's Best Friend. And then I tucked in the bag, you know, with a little manila folder again and another one of the black stickers. And this page is using the Tim Holtz cards, little trading cards or playing cards. And I adhered just the bottom, covered this with a little strip of paper, and the tops are free to stick a picture in or whatever. I put in one of Tim Holtz's little tickets that says Dog Show and just tuck that in. The last page again is a manila pocket. It's one of the black manila tags that I created a pocket with. This is a little journaling tag that was not part of the Printery collection, but I used it because the color scheme went with it. And the little saying says, "The average dog is nicer than the average person." So we'll flip that over and start on the back side, which kind of just back of the cover just shows some of the really nice images on the printery paper that I really liked a lot. So I left that plain. The next page going back is a manila tag, a little recollections flower, a flat-backed key, and a little poem about dogs. Let's see the next page. This is just kind of a plain page from the collection, and at the top I just put a little sticker that says remember, and this is for pictures for her dogs that have passed on. This is kind of a ledger type paper, and I put a little kind of glittery sticker of a crown there at the top for pictures. This page is, again, mostly just the paper showing with another little dog saying at the bottom that says a dog is the only thing on earth that loves you more than you love yourself. Again, I also put a binder clip on that. This page is another type of the ledger page from the printery paper, and this doily was cut out of print paper. I used a Xyron to adhere it, but the punch is from one of those Martha Stewart round punches. Goes around, you have to use a certain size circle, and the punch that is made for that purpose. And the next one is just a photo page for, dog pictures or whatever memorabilia she wants. And there's two little glittered wings at the top. And then this is the back of the front cover. Again, this journaling, or rather ledger type pages. And then there's a black tag in there with one of the Tim Holtz little metal saying embellishments. And this says, happy, sweet, and special. And that finishes it up and takes us back to the front cover. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a kind of quickie project. She just adopted another dog, rescue dog, an 8-year-old Boston Terrier, whose owner had put him on Craigslist for $25. Can you imagine? If you're an animal lover, you know how special your pets are to you. And I hope this will think you maybe on the road to getting either a rescue dog or a pup who needs your love as well. Okay, have a great day. See you later. Bye.